It's a blessing, abundance, and prosperity.
Word. All right, this Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B, Mitch, Wavy, Trey. Today we got Sativa in the building today.
Hey.
What up? Shit, before we start, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, IG. Like, comment, share. Let us know how you liking shit.
Yes, please. So today what I want to know is, do y'all think it's appropriate to ask somebody what their budget is before going on a date? Like, to get an idea of how they want to move? What are y'all thoughts on somebody doing that?
I do. I think it's considerate.
To ask?
Yeah.
Budget,
I mean, it's a little straightforward, yeah, but you can't get mad at it. I would respect, if I was a dude, I would respect that shit. I look at shit like that. Like, I think the only girl that I look at, like, if I was a dude, how would I feel? You know what I'm saying?
So you think it'll be considerate?
Yeah, it'll be considerate.
Well, I am a dude. Don't ask me that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just no, cause like I understand why women want to or whatever, but you really can't. You can't really gauge stuff like that, like, cause I'll take you on a good date. It might look like it might have been more than what it was, but it wasn't.
Yeah. I'm gonna say don't ask me too. Cause don't worry about what it is. Just come have a great time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that it's a good time.
Just tell me at the end, did you have fun or not?
And personally, me, I wouldn't ask. But if somebody was to ask, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. You know?
Yeah. Only thing I think the problem is just because it's like you ask that you not paying for it, so it don't matter.
It don't. But
You know what I'm saying?
also, I don't got time for bullshit. Some people don't got time for bullshit. Like, oh, you just freewheeling, picking stuff or whatever on the menu or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even do pockets. Nobody got time for that.
Okay.
So I understand why somebody would ask.
That's
but I
fair.
wouldn't personally.
That is fair. That is fair. But I think it's up to whoever's deciding. They like keep in mind your own pocket. So I mean, don't go somewhere where, like, in case they do go crazy on the menu, if you can't afford them going crazy, go somewhere else where it makes sense for whatever you got going on. But
Right.
Yeah, know what menu you going to go see or whatever. Like,
just in case.
yeah, just in case. Choose the right time to take this person out. Timing is everything when you're going places, because menus are different at different times.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta be prepared for whatever though. Cause I hate whenever like, I just personally hate whenever anybody's inquiring about the date that they like. Let me lead for the date. Let me lead. Let me take care of it. Let me just take care of all that, instead of like the woman hopping in and saying, "Oh, we should do this," or "What is this gonna look like?" Just don't worry about it. I got it all under control. Like, that's just that's just me in general.
Yeah, no, luckily ain't nobody really did that or said that stuff to me. Like, oh no, I'd rather do this instead, because why you coming up with suggestions? You know, let you about to maybe pay or something, let me tell you like that, but don't suggest nothing.
How do you date? So, do you prefer if somebody comes up to you first date? Do you prefer, like, you have an idea, like, let's do this, or do you prefer if they come up with the idea?
I'd rather have an idea.
You rather have an idea?
Because I personally feel like the first day should be an activity. Because I feel like, y'all don't know each other yet. I feel like the first day y'all at a dinner table and shit, I feel like a fucking job interview.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit draggy as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, y'all can get to know each other periodically while doing an activity. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't got to eat after that, then that's cool. But at least y'all be warmed up. A little bit of ice is at least a little broken.
I 100% agree.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I 100% agree. I think dinner date is kind of trash.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I don't either.
It's just too bland.
Yeah.
I never said that out loud before.
It's bland. Like,
Yeah.
be more creative. It's just too dry.
And then it's crazy because, especially in Atlanta, because I done took people out in Atlanta and it's just like, it's so much dope stuff to do here.
It is.
People be caught up. It was one female, she was like, I'm gonna say woman, people hate the word female. One woman be like, it's nothing to do in Atlanta, it's just clubs. I be like, what? Who you be going out with?
It's not just that.
It's when I say it's so much stuff, it's so much stuff. Like, this is the best place to take people out. Atlanta the best place.
This shit all day too.
All day.
All day, yeah.
All day.
All day.
Now, with there being so much to do, though, it was a list that just came out that said Atlanta is a number 3 place for people to cheat, though. Out of everywhere in the world, like it's the number 3 place. Now, do you think that's because there's so much to do, so many, places to duck off?
It's so many options in every way.
It's overpopulated like a motherfucker. It's people every fucking where, and we more open than other cities and states and shit. We more open.
Yeah.
We kind of letting everybody in.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I've never thought of it like that, but I guess that would lead to some cheating, huh? Mm-hmm. Would y'all be a part of somebody's infidelity? Like, say somebody they come here, they just want to come here to cheat. Would y'all allow somebody would y'all be their side just while they're here?
Hell no.
Why not?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be nobody's side bitch.
What if they don't live here? They live elsewhere. They got a family up in New York.
So when they here, you the main one. You the only one. He just got to go back to the fam, though.
No, there's too many niggas out here. This nigga got a whole family and shit. Like, I'll get to find somebody else.
Trey, would you be somebody's side down here?
Now that they married, like the older I get, like I got a conscience or whatever. So like, if you married, nah. If you ain't married, hey, shit, it is what it is.
I'm gonna be honest. One of my rules is usually like nobody married, but if they in a different state, it don't matter if they married. I don't know. I might do that.
It's karma. Like I like, cause you know me, I would try. You know how I used to do when I used to be shot dog shorty. Sure. Like I didn't care. Like I would talk to you. The nigga might be right there. I don't give a fuck. I like. That was young me. That was like 10 years ago, 20, a long time ago. But but like, nah, I got a conscience. Like shit like that, I feel is very disrespectful. Like, if you ain't married, you single to me. But if you really married, I would hope I would not talk to you or something like that. Unless it's only one caveat I don't mind. If I knew you before that nigga, that don't count.
So if you knew her before her husband,
yeah,
then y'all can do whatever. Then it don't matter.
That's kind of different. I think that's okay.
Nah,
that's even more disrespectful.
She was my dog first.
They're married.
Exactly.
That's more disrespectful.
None of that matter. Erase all that shit. Delete all that shit. Once they make them vows, that shit is deleted.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's worse because
I thought it was okay.
Nah, except you done seen. That means you done seen the whole come up. You done seen them meet, relationship.
Yeah.
Now they married. You been in that whole time.
They a better fit for marriage. But she's still my friend. If we was on that route before and we was just fucking with each other before and like you could duck off with me once in a blue moon. But clearly y'all think that's not okay.
Nah, I think that's crazy.
Y'all niggas, it's different. I just look at that shit so different. And why get married if you finna do that?
I agree.
I'll never You don't have to get married. You don't have to get married.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you don't want that one to slip away that you like a lot. So like you gotta hold it down and marry her just so she's always there.
I see that.
I know, dude. I don't know, dude, but I understand the train of thought. It's not okay, but I understand the train. Like you gotta lock her down, otherwise she's gonna duck off. How many women you done dealt with? You wasn't taking them seriously, so they done dipped on you.
Yeah, but that don't mean they not still available. I don't know if they're available or not.
I know.
So I'm not gonna say they might have dipped for the moment, but they might come back around. I don't know.
What if they married though? You gonna let them slide on you or not?
Oh, if they married, they married. Then it's ball game. It's over. I mean, ain't nothing I can do unless they're in a different state. Then it's fair game.
Okay.
I think if it's state lines and they married wherever they married at. It's whatever when it comes to the city. That's the only time it's acceptable, I think, because distance.
It's never acceptable. I don't give a fuck. It's never acceptable. You married, man.
From your point of
you
view,
are married.
Because we both have our different ideology. I think if we were friends first, it's cool. He think a different area. Which one's worse, mine or his?
They're both equally fucked up. I really feel like that. Like once you married, that shit. It's over with. Fuck you knowing the bitch before and woo 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 like. But it don't matter.
But if we decide, we ain't doing nothing wrong. It's them. It's the married person doing something wrong.
I'm just here.
My just like you said earlier, karma.
Oh yeah, well, karma's real.
Karma's
I
very
don't
real.
fuck with that shit.
Karma is real.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. That bitch pussy cannot be that good. Like, this bitch is married.
It might be.
Yeah, she ain't get married for no reason. Nigga lock that pussy down.
It might,
It
might
I
be.
need pussy the rest of my life. Nigga married because I needed pussy for the rest of my life.
That's why she's married.
Yeah, so clearly that's a powerful pussy.
That's clearly.
I mean, y'all do. So it's like y'all principles is different. So I understand where y'all coming from, but I don't agree.
So
I ain't fucking with nothing married. No married.
Like, you just couldn't do it.
Nothing engaged. Nothing
engaged. You can do
nothing engaged. No, you cannot.
You're not married.
What's the difference between engaged and a relationship? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You with somebody. I don't want nobody that already got somebody. I don't. There's too many niggas out here. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't.
So it can't be a guy that's maybe he has a relationship here, but it's an open relationship.
You cool with that?
No, I ain't cool with none of that shit. No.
So it's got to be just you only.
Yes. He got single. Yeah. Monogamous vibes.
But like when people say this, like, you might think you the only one, but you might not be the only one.
I mean, I'd rather that than to fucking.
So you
just doing this shit. I just can't see myself purposely doing that.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So you rather a dude lie to you? Like, lying is acceptable.
I would rather him lie to me, but I'm not finna put myself in that situation on purpose. I'm not finna do that.
That's real.
Like,
okay. Yeah, that's
niggas
real.
do that. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've been through that before, to be honest. But not on purpose. Once I found out, I was out. It was on to the next nigga. Bye.
Yeah. So once you figured out this deuce is okay, got it.
That's fair, because you broke it down to bed. It's like, a lot wouldn't be like, oh shit, yeah, I'd rather be lied to, whatever. But like, you ain't gonna jump in no shit on purpose. Niggas may or may not lie, but if you found out, fuck it, it is what it is. But I'm not willingly gonna just know he lying and just keep it moving type shit in that direction. That's fair.
That's a tough call though, just because I feel like everybody, no matter what, is meant to be with multiple people. What if it's like the love of your life? Meant to be
with probably multiple people at different time periods. Not at once.
Possibly.
Not at fucking once.
That's possible.
Men maybe. You know what I'm saying? Men maybe, but as a woman, fuck no. Like, no.
Crazy? Okay. I mean,
I care about my vagina. Like, I ain't gonna have all these different dicks all up in me and shit.
Yeah.
Like, no. I can't wrap my mind around that.
Okay. I mean, you're breaking it down nicely, but because everybody don't be able to say that. Because I really think that if it's the right circumstance, then it's all good.
I believe in dating. Like,
what do you mean? Wait. So dating multiple niggas?
That's different. That's different.
Oh, what saying the same thing?
No,
then.
it's not.
What's the difference? What's different about it?
I mean, just to me, dating is just kicking it.
Yeah.
Just kicking it. You ain't gotta fuck all of them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You might fuck one of them, the one that you probably like the most.
Yeah.
You know
more
what
than
I'm
one.
saying?
How many? If you dating 7 or 7 to 10?
Oh, fuck no.
How many are you actually fucking with though?
Like, as of right now, or just in general?
Both.
What you?
In general.
I'm talking shit.
This nigga's a rat.
I don't know. I don't know.
Right. Not get me.
My fault. I don't know. You asked it. I was thinking in general, but you made it more specific. You gave me too many options.
Right.
Yeah, you made me. I had to respond.
Well, if I'm not even gonna say me. We're not gonna say me. I'm talking in general. I could say if you were as a female, I believe you can have like maybe one other dude. You know what I'm saying? That you like too. He cool. Yeah. You might like the other one better. Mm-hmm. So you might give him some pussy if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the other one on standby, like, fuck out here, because niggas do it. They got hella bitches on standby.
I agree.
I think everybody has a guy, they should.
Yeah. You grown, and you single, you're dating. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta just be held down to one person if it ain't solidified.
Official.
Yeah.
If it ain't official, don't do nothing.
You're not obligated to that. People do feel obligated. You're not obligated for real
at all. You're not obligated to shit.
Yeah, do you what you feel most comfortable for you and fits what you got going on.
But of course, the problem comes in when people get to lying and saying like, "Oh no, you the only one." You the only one I'm talking to. You the only one I'm dealing with. Like that's just don't be true.
Yeah, and then that's when the shit. I don't know. Shit, you get fucked up at that point.
It take a special kind of person to really tell the truth.
You think so?
Yeah, like you really take a real special person.
I mean, okay, but you don't gotta be like blatant crazy lies. Like if you got 4 hoes on deck at all times, don't be like, nah. You don't tell all 4 they the only one. Mm-hmm. That's just being ridiculous.
Yeah, like first of all, I don't think no nigga just gonna come out and just randomly be like, "You the only one." That's just fucking stupid, and that sounds like
stupid.
A
lie. Niggas be saying that.
That's dumb as fuck.
That is stupid.
Yeah.
Just don't say nothing.
One. Yeah, because that gives it away to me.
Yeah.
You the only one. Like, what the fuck you saying that for? I was chilling. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, and then you say take a special kind of dude. I agree because either women gonna rock with it or not. Dudes be like, shit, I like you. I don't want to give you the option and not fuck with me, so they be on that type of time.
Y'all be scared of us.
What you mean?
We put fear in y'all heart.
No, they just scared to lose that extra pussy they were fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm G Street, so I'm gonna keep it G all the way, always. So I'm gonna always be honest and shit. I ain't gonna be like you the only one, but I understand why a nigga say they the only going to tell a woman. Like, I feel them. I would have never do it, but
I understand that, but I don't understand why niggas do that. I would never understand why niggas do that.
Me either.
Like,
me either. I think it's power in just saying less. Like, just say less.
Exactly. Like, you telling on yourself for what?
Yeah, just let it be. Let her believe whatever she want to believe.
Right.
If she wants to believe she's the only one, I don't know.
Man.
Yeah.
It really don't fucking matter if y'all ain't official.
It don't matter.
If y'all ain't official, it don't fucking matter.
If you ain't married, it don't matter.
If we together.
Huh?
No, if we together, it fucking matters. Straight up.
I mean, I go by this theory. You single until you married.
I understand that, but
no.
Nah, I ain't fucking with that. I mean, at least, like I said earlier, like, I understand how niggas is and how it go when niggas do how they gonna do, but nigga, you let me find out. That's what you're doing. You let me find out. You don't respect me. You don't give a fuck about me.
I think you're taking it too far.
Nah, keep that shit P. If that's what you're gonna do, keep that shit P. Don't let me find the fuck out.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Straight up.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
that's how you fucking feel.
Cause that's how I view it too. Like,
yeah, I won't let you find out.
You gonna make sure, and that I feel like that's easy as fuck.
No, cause women,
niggas can get messy. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the type of women that they're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. And women sometimes, they start looking.
They sure do. Even the side bitches. Now the side bitch calling me, how she get my fucking number?
That's wild.
Shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You had the side ones on.
Don't let me find out. I'm not excusing it. I'm not saying it's cool, but that's what you're gonna do. Keep that shit P. Don't let me find out.
I mean, but sides is getting kind of bold nowadays.
They like be all up in a video,
dancing and shit.
Exactly. Like, nah, like stay in your place. As long as I'm spending time with you, you ain't gotta be the background singer. You ain't gotta be the first one up there. Just stay your ass in the back. As long as we rocking out, that's all that matters.
Facts.
So do y'all think it's appropriate for the woman to have a side piece too?
What you mean, like in a relationship or like in a marriage?
Either.
No. Nobody should be having no side nothing. Y'all got married. What the fuck y'all do that
so just
for?
a relationship.
That's what y'all want to do.
Just a relationship.
You don't have to get married. That's what that's a thing.
Yeah,
you don't have to get married.
If I remember in that realm of life, hopefully not, but it's okay for other women to do it.
Oh, what you mean?
Yeah, like for women that ain't, I don't know if I'll ever get married, but if I'm married, of course, I'll be like, oh, nah, you good, whatever. But if other women out there who are married got side niggas, whatever makes you happy.
What if the side is just like, what if she like, my side is just a trick, but he's really actually her side? I mean, is that fair?
That depends on the relationship.
Okay.
When there's some shit like that,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to me, it's all fair. I don't know.
That mean they got. I ain't gonna lie. I respect understanding. If your relationship got an understanding, I respect that shit.
He tricking and he bringing in money for the mortgage and shit. So you straight type shit.
I mean, he doing whatever he do with however much he trick, whatever. But she like, nah, he makes sure I'm good.
Am I reaping any of the benefits?
Well, y'all together, so probably. Mm-hmm. I mean, why wouldn't? I mean, if you're not reaping the benefits, then that's another story. Like,
yeah. Then what the fuck you letting her do it for?
Yeah, that's
you
a
know
whole
what I'm
nother.
saying?
Yeah, that's a big time problem.
No, that's tough. I don't even know.
You don't. I mean, I'm 100% okay with that.
I wouldn't know until I'm in that situation.
You gonna let her fucking? Right.
What I don't know doesn't hurt me.
If that bitch got game for real, she ain't got to.
That's another thing. You know, I don't mind coaching.
Facts.
I don't mind coaching.
I ain't mad at it.
But no, for real, because I mean, like that just comes with the territory. Sometimes, like you come into it and you know who you're dealing with, and she like, nah, you already know she has a few tricks on deck or whatever. You can't be like, nah, you know, drop them. This is the lifestyle now. You signed up for it.
Yeah, I'd say that anybody. Whatever if we came in the game and this is what it was, then I know what it is. I met you for a quarter. It was already like that. It'd be like, damn, like when shit might switch up and shit. Like you just doing whole new shit. Mm-hmm. But you came in the game. We came in the game like this. I already know what it was. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Like I'm comfortable with that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, trick away.
Do you think that's okay if they like a trick on the side? Because that's not necessarily a side nigga. Right.
I mean, if her and her dude got to understand, I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Me being a dancer, I can definitely relate to that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But she don't got, but she don't got to fucking. Right. If she got game for real, like for real, or he could teach her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got to. And it can just be.
It can just be what it is. Yeah, absolutely. You know? Absolutely. Just be what it is. Do you think that, should a woman like disclose that information to somebody that she's dating though? Because that's another thing where it's like she really don't got to tell you unless y'all are serious. I think
I would. Yeah, unless y'all serious. Yeah, if y'all ain't serious, ain't nobody got to tell you nothing. We are grown. Nobody got to tell you shit.
I feel it. That's just a tough situation. Cause then y'all, it like if. Most times you in a relationship, y'all become friends first. So you my dog for real. Maybe tell me who the fuck know, cause we get a serious relationship. I might not mind or whatever, but some people might. So like, damn, I'm blindsided about this shit. I didn't know beforehand. You know, everybody different. So
yeah, is it really blindsided though? I mean, it ain't your business. So
yeah, if y'all not together,
no, you're right.
So it's really just 100% not your business. It should tell you at her own speed, I think.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Or, I mean, from a marriage perspective, say to somebody you like a lot, do you ask her what can you do to supplement what he's doing so that he don't got to be around? Is that an option?
Either I got it or don't. I like he doing more than I can. I'll just.
I mean, what if you
can't
do
I
it?
agree with that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only time when that's like really, really, really okay. Like nigga, if you got it like that, why you got your girl doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you don't, then you don't knock it. Cool.
Yeah.
I think that's lit. Shit.
It's a slippery slope though.
It is.
Because that could go a lot of different ways.
It sure can, but y'all gotta really. That's for like really just certain kind of people. Like that's for really mature motherfuckers. Everybody ain't fucking mature.
Very mature.
You know?
Yeah, very mature. I don't know, cause even though I'm forward as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, where do you draw the line at? Can she add on new tricks? Where do you draw the line at? Like, it's got to be some boundaries set, but how do you set those boundaries then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm before, but then like. I'm gonna rock out with you, but like my feelings, it's hard to get my feelings invested. So I just know shit going away. Like I'm invested, but emotionally I'm not invested. You know what I mean?
So because you emotionally not invested in what?
It's just like go down this road. she asked me the question. I'm like, damn, that nigga tricking. He tricked dog shawty. Like, I can't compete with it, but I ain't gonna knock her blessings and shit. So keep doing it. Me and her, we having fun and shit. But at the end of the day, I don't know if I'm really be in a serious relationship. I don't know. Everything different. I don't know.
So you would view her differently then?
No. We'll be friends for life. We could travel and shit.
So now it can't be serious because she told you that she has these tricks.
Nah, we gonna live our best life.
As friends.
Yeah. I don't get in a relationship.
Because she got these tricks. Okay, what if she not having sex with him, though?
No, that's cool.
Then it's cool. Like,
no, he's saying that's cool. He's saying that's cool. Like, these still gonna be friends only, though.
It's hard for me to get a relationship. I've never really been in a relationship before in the first place. So that shit just hard in general.
What you mean never been in a relationship?
I'm single. I'm mostly...
right now? Like, you never been in a relationship ever? Like, not in high school?
Maybe do they even count the one?
I know facts,
yeah.
But still, you still gotta put your foot in the water. You act like you've never. That's how I heard it.
So how long you been my cousin? How many times you know me being in a relationship?
Nah, that's facts. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm available.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm available though.
So you just been out here. Fucking bitches.
No, I build bonds. Yeah, I build bonds.
Just ain't found that one yet.
Exactly.
That really just stand out.
Exactly.
I ain't mad at it. Stand on that shit.
Yeah. Until horrible. But I'm open. Feel me? If it come, it come. I'm feel me. It gotta be organic. I ain't gonna force it. You feel me? But if it come, I ain't gonna deny that shit. Right. You feel me?
When you know, you know.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. How does that? I guess I ain't been in a lot of relationships either. But how does that work? Like, how do people get into relationships nowadays? How does it how do you ease into that?
I don't lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little all over the place.
Yeah, you made it sound like that was a tough
It
question.
kind of was because the way people do stuff now, like I feel like social media kind of like just I won't say fucked everything up, but it's like niggas don't go up to women and talk to them no more for real. Right. You know what I'm saying? It don't push niggas to be confident, no matter who you is, what you look like.
So it don't push them to be men. It don't push them to be men.
Right. You know, social media, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? You can just hop in the DM and if she ignore you, ain't nobody gonna know about it but you. You know what I'm saying?
That's which is crazy. Yeah. I think
I'm more in person. I hate that social
media.
Like I hate that DM work.
Me too. Me too. It's a whole different game. But it's something about like just in person. But it's old school now. That's like some old nigga shit at this point. Like coming up to somebody in person like this. Look at this old nigga trying to chop her up.
Exactly.
Like, that's old shit.
We don't converse with niggas younger than us because we in our 30s. We older. Like I like shooting shots. Either I make it or miss it. I try this shit. A lot of dudes who younger than us say they scared.
They can't handle rejection.
Exactly. Yeah. They don't like women telling them no. Like now they feel ashamed or whatever. It's like nigga.
Nowadays niggas get mad.
Somebody else said that too.
You.
Yeah, literally.
That shit crazy as fuck.
Like they actually get mad.
They get mad as fuck. They actually I think that really scared women. Like, I feel like women are really scared of men.
What?
Like now, yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's men's fault. I feel like.
Why do you say that?
Because, why is you chasing a woman down? You know what I'm saying? This is a woman. Why is you chasing a female down and, getting all aggressive, yelling at her? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna, walk up to that hooping and hollering and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You doing all that just because she said no, that's a false sense of entitlement. Why do you feel so entitled for someone you don't even know?
Exactly.
Yeah. That part be crazy because a lot of women, like you said, dude be tripping when you tell them no. Oh, no, I'm good. And it just do a whole 180. It's just why? You don't know her. What's wrong with her saying no? What's the issue? Now it's a whole deeper issue we don't even fucking know about. What's the root of this? You tripping and shit. Why are you so mad?
Right. I had a dude follow me around the whole Walmart until I left.
Follow you around Walmart.
Everywhere, every corner I turned, he was right there. At first, and then he was doing it at first, and then in between time, he, was like, "Hey, what's your name? Can I get your number?" I'm like, "Nah, get the fuck away from me." And then moments later, I see him again at checkout. I'm like, this motherfucker is following me. Like, it's shit like that that we deal with. Like,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
I feel like men look past that shit. Like, it's okay for y'all to soften up just a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Like-
I think you're right about that. I think that's becoming a lost art, is being able to be gentle with women. Like that.
Yeah.
Niggas don't do that no more. It'd be like, you ain't gotta be all harsh and all aggressive, like chill.
Right.
But that's because they're not having them interactions as much though too.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I don't think that's
Exactly.
men's fault that they're not having them interactions though.
And then when they be, sliding these girls' DMs, they be sliding in girls' DMs who they know is not gonna say nothing to them.
But that's the point
You
of the
know what
deal.
I'm
They gonna
saying?
gonna
Like-
shoot the
Yeah,
the
maybe you
highest
should
shot.
say something, maybe not.
Versus, niggas used to just, before the social media shit, niggas just used to know bitches that they see.
Yes.
Yeah.
They just knew the bitches that they see. Whoever
Yes.
they walk past or come across, that's all they know.
Yes, that's
You
a
know
fact.
what I'm saying?
That's a
Now
fact.
they somewhat got access to all bitches
Everybody,
around the fucking
yeah,
world.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so they shooting big shots.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, you know
I
you
feel
ain't got
like
no
it's
business.
dumbed down. Dating is so dumbed down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And I think another reason why dudes don't be gentle, like, know how to be gentle towards a woman, because it like a lot of these niggas don't be having daddies to show them how to treat and be gentle to a woman.
Exactly.
So they learn off TV what they see, and maybe the way they mama been dealing with them ain't shit niggas or something crazy, but it wasn't shown to them properly. So they like, oh, I gotta do this, and women like that aggressive shit anyway, so they think that's what it is, not knowing, oh, nigga, you might be tripping.
No.
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, you can't do all that. But the DM game, how does that? Like, how do people be shooting their shots in the DM? Like,
I know you probably get hella DMs for real.
Man, it be. You know what I don't like? I don't like when you DM me like you know me already. Like, what you doing? Like, who the fuck is you? The fuck?
That is
I
crazy.
don't know you. The
Yeah.
fuck?
That's why.
Leave
That
that
is
shit
nuts.
right on red.
yeah,
The fuck? They just say. I feel like DMs get an opportunity to say whatever, because they won't say some of the shit they say in the DMs they would not say
They
to your
never say in
fucking
person.
face.
Yeah.
Big fast.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
What has worked on you in the DM? Have a nigga ever slid and be like, I can hang out with him?
yeah.
What worked?
Is it based on the line, or is it? I mean,
The
that doesn't
person
matter. He
you
could have
take.
said anything.
Well, thing with Instagram is I probably posted something that was relatable, and then we started talking about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it
And then
seemed
it
like-
went from there.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's an easy way to do
Oh
it.
yeah, that's smart. Yeah, I don't know.
That's smart.
You gotta break down the DM etiquette. That's
Yeah,
great DM.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
real.
great DM etiquette.
Because I mean,
would never
otherwise,
thought of that.
just starting a random conversation with a random is just kind of weird. Like you can't even catch the vibe. Like in
Yeah.
person, you can at least catch a vibe. Like okay, let me just see what's going on. This person may be even looking at me. Let me catch something. And the DM is just this is a random like act of kindness.
The
You know,
DM,
compliment them or something like that's random. Like it's completely random. It's weird. It's mad weird, low key.
Yeah, the DM thing just ain't my thing. Like in person, put me on the court. You feel me? Put me in the field with it, and it's easier to maneuver that way because.
But it's so many. But like she said, there's so many people that you're never gonna come across in life, though. So it opens up opportunities for you to get get a little joint out in DC or something like that, and you ain't never been to DC.
That is wild.
But that's what it does, though. It makes the world smaller.
That's,
It really
that's
does.
Fact. That's fact. But I like to travel, so I'll fuck around being DC. Like they outside in the streets of DC too, like looking good. So, but you right. I don't know. Life is crazy. It's so much.
That shit is weird.
It is kind of weird.
That shit weird as fuck. You got access to all the bitches in the world. Niggas used to just know the bitches that they see. You know what I'm saying? You got access to all the bitches in the world, so that just makes it weird. I feel like it kind of makes men compare us to every bitch in the world.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus him just going with his eyes.
I think
or
you're
how he
definitely right
feel.
about that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely think you're right about that because I was just thinking about just with myself, like back in like the 2000s, like you'll be like she the baddest in the city type of thing.
You know?
Now you're really like I haven't heard nobody say that in years. Like
That's a fact.
like she the coldest around this area. Like nah, like you really comparing them to everybody. Like nah, she cool, but you see, you go to the IG like look, you see her, yeah.
But you see her right here.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
That's crazy. This really changing everybody's like mindset.
Yeah.
Women got it hard.
That's why I said like dating is kind of like how people go about it. It's really messy. It's messy as shit. It's all over the fucking place. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I gotta step my DM game up.
They make it more difficult than it has to be. I feel like.
Who? Everybody?
Yeah, everybody. I feel like everybody makes dating more difficult than what it needs to be.
I agree.
It's not that fucking serious.
Yeah.
It's not that fucking serious till it's serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when shooting, like I know you look good and you be outside a little bit with it, like when you prefer someone sliding DM or in person? You like the in person?
In person.
Yeah.
I like it in person. Cause I can really feel you for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that energy is important.
Yeah, I agree.
For sure. Because otherwise, how do you know? Like, you can't get no type of vibe on what kind of person this is from the DM. Like, you borderline could be a serial killer. I can't.
Exactly.
I can't tell.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, I can't tell. Like, what?
But
Is
shit,
this a
what-
joke? Is this sarcastic? What are you doing? Like, I don't know.
Right.
But what's the little cracker name who was always killing
Jeffrey
her?
Dahmer?
Yeah, he would meet everybody in
Man,
person.
he would have been going dumb. That was a good reference. Oh my God, he would have had a field day
Yeah, he was
on
doing that
Instagram
shit in
on
person.
POF. He would have had
Yeah.
a field day on
Yeah.
POF.
Yeah. So he doing all that bullshit in person. So imagine he had the access he do now. He that nigga Will Chamberlain with the
Will
killing.
Chamberlain. That's a fact.
Yeah, which is not okay, but yeah.
But no, but that's for real though. But that's the culture we live in. So you've never had a pen pal buddy online elsewhere in a different city.
Yeah, like in middle school,
Hey,
like high school.
nobody like slid in your DMs and then y'all from another state in another city who you ain't never hung out with or know for real, but like damn, I like this conversation just cool, and now we just always conversing and communicating and shit.
I got people like that on Instagram now, but it's like,
On some friend stuff.
yeah, on some friend shit. Like they always hurting my shit, or like I said, if I post something relatable, they'll say something about it. I kind of feel like we homies a little bit,
Yeah.
What they like?
but
I
we
mean,
gonna keep it right there. Like,
Yeah.
well, you like shit. I'm being your city soon. I'm coming to city to see you. Like
that's when I disappear. I'm sorry.
So
y'all have.
That's when I vanish. I'm
y'all
sorry.
been cool.
Yeah, you got a nice little bond online on some cool shit. He just want to hang out with you on some cool. We had with converse. I'm here. Why not
think
hang
that's-
out?
No, that's
now?
when it get too real. It's fun and games on the web, but this is real life.
What is that? Might you fuck around, hang out with him? He might be your soulmate. What happens then? You don't know. You blocking your blessings now.
Nah, you got down. It ain't a guaranteed blessing.
No, I don't.
I think it's crazy though. Like, you know, and it still goes on, but there was a big period of time when, you know, a lot of women was getting flew out everywhere. It was like a big wave of that. It was like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, did that slow down? Is it still going on?
I mean, it's still going on,
Yeah,
but
but it's not like talked about as much. As it
yeah,
was
like
at
it was
that point.
like when the City Girls first came out, like everybody, it was like a big deal. Like
Facts.
everybody getting flew out.
Fuck that. I don't want to get flued out unless I know you.
Yeah, it was like, this is so risky.
What if you get fucking mad at me and just be like, fuck you, bitch, leave me outside.
And that was
Now
happening.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no, that was really
out
happening.
here and I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That seemed like that happened a lot.
I'm not, no.
You don't know that like now y'all really not compatible. Now y'all just sharing a room, just like sit on each corner on the phone. And you feel me? Yeah. Life is crazy.
Trey, so let's say a woman approached you like that. She DM'd you. She like, you know, I'm trying to fly you to Cali this weekend.
Yeah, fly me out.
Period.
Yeah.
After all that, you just say, hey, book it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my own room and shit. Like shit, she don't pay for flight. I'm gonna get my own room and shit.
You want to get your own room. So she flying you out, she bad too. You gonna say, oh, I got my own room. Nigga, please.
I mean,
Men and women is different. I feel like if a woman do that, like fly a nigga, I feel like she gonna do it right.
What? No, I feel
like a woman gonna do it right.
You think so?
I feel like
I'm a skeptical nigga.
I'm skeptical maybe too, because that's a red flag.
Yeah,
that is a red flag. I would never fly no nigga out.
Yeah, I just don't know what to expect. So I would take the flight for sure, but I'm gonna stay at my own shit. And you look like you from California. You Jersey. I don't know what the gang culture. I don't know if she stay in a good, bad neighborhood. I'm gonna stay at a nice little hotel, preferably the Four Seasons and shit. and then figure it out from there. Now we cool and shit. We vibing and shit. Next time, shit, you about to fly me out again? I know you cool and shit. Okay, I'm gonna stay in Inglewood, where the fuck you may be at.
Why I gotta be Inglewood? You pick one of the worst places to go.
I don't know. I ain't never been to Cali. I don't know. But she made me feel okay. I just got to go and wear good neutral colors. I don't know.
I'm not getting flew out by no chick, but it seemed like a setup or something.
That would
I don't know.
most likely never happen. That's a low chance of that happening.
Very low.
But
I might take the risk.
For the scenario.
Yeah. No, I'm take the risk. I'm just stay somewhere else. Like she look good. Look like at least. I ain't gotta see her. At least I got a free trip to California. I'm going sightseeing. Go some places I might have wanted to go. Let me. Yeah,
I tell her to fly to my city instead. I think that's a much better option.
Yeah,
I just booked the flight to me.
I know people in Cali. I might see some of my dogs in Cali. Like, it's a reason I ain't never been there and shit. And like, maybe I see you.
That's smart though.
Yeah, like just come to my city.
That's very smart.
Like, I ain't gotta go
and
nowhere.
And then if the vibe is right,
then that's another story.
Then
yeah,
maybe you go to Cali.
Yeah, but if you in my city, if it's going wrong, I could easily just disappear. And
take your ass home.
Exactly. It's all good.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm not getting flew out. That flew out stuff is too risky, too scary, too crazy. Yeah, I felt for women during that time. Like y'all really wild.
I would never. That's common sense. How do you not think that? I would have my own ticket just ready, or have some money with me. Bitch be going, women with no money or nothing.
It was women going with nothing, and then you just asked out. If you can't do shit yourself, you ain't got money to do anything for a rainy day, you shouldn't be going. Like, exactly. Why you not working in the first place? Why you got no type of money? Like, this is a whole free trip. You ain't got $20. So you just make poor decisions all your life.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. But the one thing we could all agree on.
This is very important. This is the most important part.
This is the most important by far.
Ice.
Oh, it's just ice?
Yep. I just got ice.
Oh, damn.
You be all right.
I've been chewing on it like a motherfucker the whole time. I don't know if y'all noticed.
You can't take a shot of it. Yeah, just quick.
I'll take a little bit. I'll take a little bit.
But this, we got to toast up. There we go. You look like
Go ahead.
Okay.
You look like you want some. All right.
But this is the most important, so we got to toast up with
we got to toast to this one.
It was full shot.
And that's the fact that black men don't cheat. We appreciate you, Sativa, for coming through today. It's a Wholesome Podcast.
Thank you for having me.